Black Friday 2018 kicks off this week, and the deals are out there, folks. There are so many deals on video games that it's a great time to be a gamer. Whether you're buying games for yourself or for a loved one, there is definitely something for everyone this Black Friday 2018. Now, me personally, I don't get out there in the Black Friday mess. Too much pushing, too much shoving. It looks more like a scene out of Dead Rising than a normal store, but I know a lot of people do enjoy getting out there and getting these deals on video games. So I thought to myself, it would be fun to take a look at the best Nintendo Switch game prices at three various retailers: Target, Best Buy, and Walmart. Now, unfortunately, at the time of the filming of this video, GameStop's ad has not leaked or gone live yet, so we don't really know what GameStop is doing. You can pretty much rest assured, though, that there will be a 2-for-1 on all pre-owned stuff, because they usually do that around this time, or buy two, get one free, something like that when it comes to pre-owned stuff. So it's definitely worth checking out GameStop, but like I said, in this video, we're just going to focus on the cheapest prices of new games for the Nintendo Switch at Target, Walmart, and Best Buy. So what are the best deals out there? Which store should you go to first? Sit back, relax, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's check out the best Black Friday 2018 deals on Nintendo Switch games.
Hey, RGT 85. Hey, Sean.
Oh my God, it's Stevie Richards! So starting things off, first off, we're going to talk about Target, because Target is unfortunately the weakest of the three stores. There's some deals here and there, but as far as the cheapest prices on Nintendo Switch games, there are only two games that they are selling at a price that is either the same or cheaper than Walmart and Best Buy. The first game is the Crash Insane Trilogy. You can pick up the Crash Insane Trilogy for $25 at Target, and that's a really good price in my opinion. The Crash Insane Trilogy is, of course, a remastering of the first three Crash Bandicoot games. Runs really well on the Switch. I had an absolute blast playing that game, so that's definitely a game that should be on a lot of people's radars. The second and final game at Target is Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch. You can pick up Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate at Target for $35. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is, of course, a fantastic game. I absolutely loved my time with it. Still haven't finished the game. There's so many monsters to hunt down and things like that, but I think it's a really well done game, and it's a game that we covered on the channel. But yeah, as far as Target is concerned, you got Crash Insane Trilogy at $25, you got Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate at $35, so not a whole lot in the world of Nintendo Switch games when it comes to Target. Now, if you're looking for a great variety of both first-party and third-party games, I think Walmart needs to be your destination, because Walmart has a lot of great sales going on Nintendo Switch games. Kicking things off, we have ARMS at $35. Now, ARMS is a game that Nintendo has continually supported. It's definitely an interesting take on the fighting genre. It's not a game that I've actually picked up yet. I've played it a few times with friends and had a decent time with it, but yes, ARMS is only going to be $35. Much like at Target, the Crash Insane Trilogy will be $25 at Walmart as well. So that's a good price. Like I said, it's a game that you probably should have in your collection. It's a really fun game. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which released at $60 this year for the Nintendo Switch, will be available for $35. A really gritty platformer, a really challenging game, but a gorgeous game. Yes, it's a port of a Wii U game, but at $35 to get one of the best 2D platformers in recent memory, that's a really good deal. Dragon Ball Fighter Z for $25 at Walmart. Now, that's a game I'm actually very interested in. I hope a lot of these sales also kick off online, because that's a game I would like to pick up. I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball fan in the world. I honestly don't know anything about it, but I know the game looks really cool, and it looks like a really fun fighting game. Skyrim. Skyrim is a huge game on the Nintendo Switch. One of the best ways to play it is, of course, portably, and Skyrim will be available for $35. It's a super solid port of Skyrim for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Definitely uses more textures from the PS4 and the Xbox One version than a unremastered version of the game, so Skyrim is definitely worth checking out on the Switch. Kirby Star Allies will be available at Walmart for $35 as well. Now, that was a game that I felt was definitely too easy, but they're actually adding in a lot of stuff. They've already added in some new characters and things like that, and they're actually adding in a new difficulty mode to make the game more challenging. So that really should be a game that should be on people's list. You know, it was a really beautiful looking game, and it was fun. It was just way too easy in my opinion, but the additional challenge mode should make this game a must buy. You also have Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate available for $35, just like at Target. You're going to see that that's kind of an ongoing trend, but yes, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate will be available for $35. Pokken Tournament DX will be on sale at Walmart for $35 as well. That was a pretty fun game. I actually reviewed it back on the Nintendo Enthusiast days, and I actually liked that game. It was very different, but you could sort of of see what they were going for with that game, and I thought it was a really fun game. Another game that's going to be available at Walmart at a really good price is South Park: The Fractured Butthole for only $17 on the Nintendo Switch. That was a game I really enjoyed playing. I thought the writing was very funny, I thought the combat was very good as well, and it was just a really fun game for only $17. That definitely seems like a no-brainer. But probably one of the best deals at Walmart and on Black Friday 2018 period is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for just $35. Walmart obviously has a great variety of first-party Nintendo games on sale during Black Friday 2018, and I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is going to sell immensely well. It was a fantastic game. They've improved it in sort of updates with the game as well. Of course, there is additional DLC for that game as well, so if you're looking for a great mixture of first-party and third-party games, I think Walmart is probably going to be your premier destination spot, just because there's so many different types of games on sale at Walmart. Now, if you're into third-party games and you already own all of the Nintendo Switch first-party games, which I feel like a lot of people do, Best Buy is absolutely knocking it out of the park. There's a great variety of games available at Best Buy. Kicking things off, you have Bayonetta 2 on the Nintendo Switch for just $40. Now, obviously, this is a collaboration effort between Nintendo and Platinum. This was a game that also released on the Wii U, but Bayonetta 2 is a fantastic game. It's a game that everyone should play if they're a fan of action games. And of course, you do get Bayonetta 1 via a DLC download code when you pick up this game. So really, it's two games for the price of one. The Crash Insane trilogy will also be available at Best Buy for $25. But a first-party Nintendo game that was not available at Walmart is Fire Emblem Warriors, which will be available for $35. If you like the Hyrule Warriors or Dynasty Warriors style of games, Fire Emblem Warriors is definitely a game that you'll want to check out. The recently released FIFA 2019 will be available at Best Buy for just $30, and honestly, that's one of the games I really want to pick up as well. I was definitely very interested in FIFA 19. I do like soccer games low-key, so for only $30, like, that seems like a really good price as opposed to $60, so I'm hoping I can get my mitts on FIFA 19. LA Noire, which is Rockstar's first game on the Nintendo Switch, and only game so far on the Nintendo Switch, will be available for just $20. Now, that's a really fun game as well. It's a really good detective sort of style game. Really interesting, a lot of different cases to solve, and will take up a lot of your time. The Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle game is available for just $20 at Best Buy this Black Friday 2018. Who doesn't know about this game? It's a real-time strategy game featuring Mario and Rabbids-like characters. Really well done collaboration between Ubisoft and Nintendo. The Mega Man Legacy 1 and 2 collection and the Mega Man X Legacy collection will be available for $25 each at Best Buy. Two more great third-party titles from Capcom, really fun games. If you're a fan of Mega Man games or retro games in general, it definitely seems like a no-brainer to pick those up at just $25 a piece. Once again, we also have Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, which will be available at Best Buy. Yes, it's available at all three retailers for $35. Definitely a game you should check out, in my opinion. The recently released Mutant Football League will be available at Best Buy for just $20, and that's an absolute steal, in my opinion. I'm having a blast playing that game. It's super fun. It's the only football game, modern football game, that's on the Nintendo Switch. If you like old school arcadey style sports games, it's really going to be a game that needs to be on your radar, in my opinion. NBA 2K19 will be available at Best Buy for just $30. NBA 2K19 runs beautifully on the Nintendo Switch. If you're a hoops fan, it's definitely the best basketball experience that you can get on the go. A really well done version of the game, and a game that I absolutely love. Payday 2 will be available on the Nintendo Switch at Best Buy for just $30, and it's a fun game. You know, it's not as great as it could have been. You know, the lack of voice chat still in the game is very disheartening, but it is a fun game, especially if you have friends to play with, and so if you're playing with friends, I think you'll have a good time with that. Shining Resonance Refrain, which was a really fun action RPG from Sega, will be available for just $25 at Best Buy. That, in my opinion, is another no-brainer pickup. If you're a fan of games like Xenoblade and things like that, action RPGs, Shining Resonance Refrain is definitely a game worth checking out. The recently released Starlink, yes, Starlink, the Star Fox Edition, will be available at Best Buy for just $35. People, pick this game up. I have an absolute blast with this game. I've beaten the main game. I'm still trying to 100% complete everything in the game, but the Star Fox elements really make the game stand out. It makes it a really special and unique game, and definitely a must-buy for Nintendo Switch owners. And the final game available at Best Buy is the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, available for just $20. And no-brainer, in my opinion, as well. You're getting 12 different Street Fighter games. You're getting 4 different games to play online, a robust museum mode, and things like that. So obviously there's deals at all of these stores, definitely more so Walmart and Best Buy. So if you're into more first party games, I think Walmart is going to be your destination. But if you already have the first party games for the Nintendo Switch, I think Best Buy needs to be your destination. There's a great mixture of third party games here, from sports games to more mature games and things like that. So really, no matter where you go, well, I guess besides Target, you're going to get some really good deals. I do believe that Target has a $40 doorbuster on Starlink. So if you just happen to be at Target and you go early, you can pick up Starlink. But obviously it is cheaper at Best Buy, so it's kind of smarter to go there. But I just wanted to let you guys know what the best deals were when it came to Nintendo Switch games at various big box retailers. So let me know in the comments section down below if you plan on going out for Black Friday, if you plan on picking up these games, and what games you plan on picking up. And as always, thank you for checking out this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Have a safe Black Friday, have a great Thanksgiving, or if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, just have a great week, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Later.